It's difficult because people say that it's a guy's job, that girls don't know how to code and all that. But as a child, I was a little bit rebel, so it suits me well. Hi, I'm Shahzana, and at Corp I am a web designer. Well, it's a funny story because in high school I didn't know what was programming languages. I was not into computer or whatever. Like when I was choosing what I wanted to do later, I wanted to be in the tourism industry, to be HR manager or whatever in hotels and all that. But after talking to someone, I changed my idea. He said it was not easy for a girl to work in hotels, and the fact that there were too many HR in the departments, it was not easy to get a job. After thinking about it, Dad came to me with the proposal. He said, why not go into graphic design? So when I went to the university, I saw something like graphic design, but it was also programming, web design and all that. I said, why not? I enrolled, but at the first class, I knew I was in deep trouble. It was programming languages. It was a C++ class. And I never did that in my life. I had no idea what to do. I don't know how I managed to pass the class. But it was funny. It was very stressful at that moment because we had to wake up at, it was early classes at 8. It began at 8 o'clock on Saturdays. So it was a bit tight on schedule and very, very tiring 3-hour classes. So I hated it. But when I saw web design, I guess we had a first HTML page to do. When I did it, I was so happy because I am a control freak. So whatever I do, it appears on the screen as I want it to be. So I loved it. I learned about it. I tried to do things by myself. But still, I was not very confident that later on I will be able to practice web design as a job. So I started looking for jobs as graphic designer, like intern in small companies. Then on my last year of university, I got a proposal from a small studio to go work as an intern, but for web design. I was hesitating to take the offer. So I said, let's try it. I went, and I was surprised by how much I knew already as being an intern. Eventually, I went there and worked for around 1.5 years. I learned a lot about myself, a lot from the guy there. And then I changed, which I learned more and more. By the job I changed workplace and learned more by myself, by people working there, more techniques, more technologies, more languages. And it was very fascinating for me. Like, I knew you can control it to make it look like this. You can do this. It was not just a static page. Then I'm here after, I guess, 3 years, nearly 4 years of work experience. And this is it was a leap of faith which brought me here in the end. And I'm very grateful that I took it. I'm very happy. And I hope I continue in this way, in this department. It was difficult. It's difficult because people say that it's a guy's job, that girls don't know how to code and all that. But as a child, I was a little bit rebel, so it suits me well. I just like to defy the norms, which many people don't like. So I get the questions like, it's not a guy's job to do, it's not difficult, can you manage? So yes, I can manage. I'm doing it and I love it. I really love it.